Hey, how y'all doing today out there? This is Easy Work Boxing, baby. About to hit you every on your feet with this one. This is a video that is not pertaining to boxing. This is not pertaining to boxing. This is one of the guys that I used to listen to when I was younger, Mr. Soulja Slim. You know, he used to rap with No Limit Records. You know, now in this video, you will be seeing that Soulja Slim's sister is talking about Master P, and you know, talking about the recent, I guess, documentary of Master P that's been coming out. You know, the No Limit situation about how he came abroad and how he started his business of No Limit. Now his sister has got on there and decided to tell her side of the story and give people the true Master P. Now she exposes something that I have thought for years, because if you are a fan of Soulja Slim, if you are a fan, what's up now? If you're a fan of Soulja Slim or you know of Soulja Slim, you remember that before he got into he started his record company, Cutthroat Committee. Soulja Slim was on his way to take over the rap game, especially with that fire album he made years later, just a few months after. Years later, a few months after. That was his, I think his last album. And that album was hot. He was finna take, Soulja Slim was finna take the streets over, y'all. He was literally finna take the streets over. Now, during this time, you can literally see, which you hear in that song, he was beefing with Silk the Shocker. And one of the lines was, I ain't gonna, you know, F over you on the strength of C, but now I'm gonna fuck over you on the strength of P. I guess Soulja Slim felt that Silk the Shocker was getting out of line with him and wasn't on his level, and that he wasn't gonna do anything to Silk the Shocker because he respected C Murder. He said, but since I guess, you know, C Murder probably gave him the green light to handle his brother, because once you hear this, you're gonna hear what's really been going on with C Murder and Master P. And next thing you know, Soulja Slim gunned down in front of his mama's yard. Now me, I always felt that the only person powerful enough to put a hit on Soulja Slim like that was Master P. I've always felt that. I've said it for years. I've told people that when we conversate, I always felt like in the back of my mind, whenever I would think about Soulja Slim, someone would always tell me, I didn't know nothing about P. Him and him having altercation throughout the years. For what I hear, they were supposed to be cousins. But P put the hit on Soulja Slim, y'all. And this is his sister talking. I want y'all to hear what his sister got to say.
I'm really motherfucking bold. I don't give a fuck who the fuck don't like it. I don't give a fuck who the fuck got something to say about it. We rolling with Mo, and that's still in the time. Master P is a motherfucking liar.
All right, when she say she rolling with Mo, she's saying she rolling with Monica. If you ain't heard about the incident that's going on between Master P and Monica, Master P reportedly is upset with Monica because he's saying that she coming out of nowhere trying to help his brother, but where were you years ago? And this, I guess Soulja Slim was gonna break it down.
Thing on that motherfucking documentary outside his motherfucking story about his motherfucking life is a motherfucking lie. I don't know why the fuck my brother was even featured in the motherfucking thing at all, because we don't fuck with Master P at motherfucking all. Not in one form, no fashion, none of that. And he has never done anything for his motherfucking brother. So for him to get on the motherfucking line and try to bash Monica, try to bash Kim Kardashian, try to bash C Murder, the motherfucking problem is motherfucking Master P with his lying ass. And he's always been a motherfucking problem. He's always had a problem with C Murder because people in the streets always respected C Murder and never respected him. So that's the motherfucking problem off the motherfucking back. For all you motherfucking people that watch that stupid ass documentary and think you know who the fuck Master P is, Saint Master P. Master P's not a motherfucking saint. Master P ain't, all that shit on that documentary is a lie. All that shit take credit for other people. All the motherfucking artists that was.
Now y'all gotta remember this now. When P first got on though, P moved to California. He never really stayed in New Orleans. He didn't stay in New Orleans. You know, back in the day, we all assumed, you know, me being from where I'm from, we all assumed that he was right there in New Orleans, you know, but he moved to California. So he wasn't really out there. Now his brother C Murder, if you watch the documentaries and stuff, Steve Murder had a project. His own project in the projects. This after they got rich. Like, C Murder never left the hood. He was still in there.
It was brought to him by motherfucking KLC. None of them people came on their own. They was brought to him by motherfucking KLC. And KLC ain't get the credit he was supposed to get in the motherfucking documentary. Let's start there. Second of all, that man is a motherfucking shyster. How many motherfucking people houses have he burned down? How many motherfucking people have he motherfucking got murdered? Y'all around here talking about some motherfucking Master P. Master P cannot be trusted. That's why Master P's not motherfucking respected in his own neighborhood. That's why the fuck he can't walk in the motherfucking Cali projects. He act like he was bringing people to money so he could do what? Do them just like the Jewish motherfuckers did motherfuckers for years in the music industry. All he did was did it in y'all neighborhoods. So don't get around here bringing my brother name up with no motherfucking Master P. Master P ain't shit. And I said it. And I stand on it. If that girl went out and got some help for fucking C Murder, it's more than he ever did for C Murder. And that's why he over that mad talking about him, because I feel like if you go down to the jail, you gonna lie up in jail. Sir, you can fuck with that shit. If anybody in my motherfucking family went to jail, I don't give a fuck. I'm going down there and see them. That's my motherfucking family. Whatever choices they made, that's the choices that they made. And if you know C Murder like everybody else in the world knows C Murder, then you know that's a motherfucking lie. And he didn't even kill a motherfucking people. And for you to sit on the internet talk.
Yeah, I've been hearing that for years that really C Murder didn't kill anybody. Also a former No Limit artist named Mac. He's in jail and they say he didn't kill anybody. Mac been in prison, I know, about 22 years. Mac been in prison a long time. A long time. But let's continue with the video.
Talking about he need to go and rat. Bitch, rat on your motherfucking self. Rat on yourself and tell how many people you got killed. How many motherfucking people houses you burned down. Rat on your motherfucking self. How about that? How you said hitman and had people to pay people to get people killed. Talk about that shit. So don't come on my page. Master P, fuck Master P. Straight up. If anything, that's the help that C Murder should have been motherfucking got. And they shouldn't have had to wait on Monica to go out and get it from some motherfucking Kim Kardashian. Because his bitch ass should have been there.
True.
His problem always been because C Murder had more respect in the streets than he ever had. And he never had no motherfucking respect in the streets. He never been a real motherfucker. So for you to bash Monica talking about something that ain't on her divorce papers, ain't even mother bitch. When you was fucking bitches and having motherfucking kids on your wife, you ain't even had the motherfucking ain't on paper. You was around here fucking bitches on your wife, making babies on your wife. How dare you sit up there and talk about somebody else up to you, bitch?
Will you donate to the channel?
Look in the mirror, sir. You the motherfucking problem. You the motherfucking problem. You the reason you not respected. Can't nobody take shit from you for what you did in the community. Can't nobody take from your entrepreneurship. But look at you now. You went bankrupt. Universal motherfucking took every motherfucking song that you ever had. Every motherfucking song you ever owned.
Also, the pause that I got to talk about this situation with P and Universal Records. Now, she just saying that Universal came and stripped him of everything that he had, right? Of all his music. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I kind of agree with it, and this is why I kind of agree with it. Now, Chamillionaire also stated this. It's a video on Chamillionaire, the former rapper. You know, he made the song Riding Dirty, Gotta Catch You Riding Dirty, Gonna Catch You Riding Dirty. He said, in Universal, in they studio, they record company, if you mention Master P's name, it's like, it becomes tense. Like, they don't want Master P name mentioned nowhere in Universal. And that's because Master P got his money back from Universal. Because when he was with No Limit Records, he was making No Limit Records. They would promise Master P a certain amount of money. And then when a record would come out, they would always withhold money. So Master P decided that when he started the new No Limit, which is good game, he had game like hell. He a hustler, he got game like hell. He went and told Universal, okay, I'm going to start a new No Limit. But this time, y'all going to have to give me the money up front. Because y'all know last time we was going through situations and y'all didn't pay me. What Universal do? Thinking, oh yeah, we going to give them this because we know we're going to get money off P. P going to go make money. They sent Master P the money. Master P didn't do nothing. When Universal called Master P and said, when are you going to start, promoting and doing the new albums or No Limit, this, that, and other? He said, do it with what? He said, with the money we sent you. He said, that's my money. He said, that's my money. Then he said, y'all remember when y'all was on playing me on the back end, taking my money? Now giving me the money for my albums? That's my money. That's why Universal can't stand Master P. But that's why they probably did take all of his recordings of No Limit.
Universal motherfucking home. They took it from you. Talk about that shit. You're around here lying on documentaries about motherfuckers in New Orleans, but the motherfucking problem is motherfucking you, Master P. It ain't no motherfucking C Murder. It ain't no motherfucking body. Tell them people how you was going around putting Silk the Shocker name on motherfucking songs that he ain't never even motherfucking wrote. Talk about that. Y'all think Master P is such a good singer.
And I just gotta say, Silk the Shocker was whack. He was whack. He reminds me of Baby on the song. There's so many songs that Soulja Shocker got on and it made you want to skip the song. I just gotta say that.
How many black people he motherfucking did dirty and go get on the nerve, got the nerve to get online and bet somebody else? Bitch, go sell them fucking noodles that nobody don't motherfucking won't buy. But he an entrepreneur spirit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all believe anything they motherfucking say on the internet and anything they motherfucking say on TV. Use your motherfucking brain. It's a motherfucking reason why he not respected where he live at. It's a motherfucking reason why he can't walk down the street and people respect him. If you such a good person, and then y'all want to know why Soulja Slim was in the documentary. Why the fuck would he put Soulja Slim in the documentary? Because Soulja Slim is bigger than he is. Nobody respect him in New Orleans. So he's not going to put Soulja Slim in a documentary because that's somebody that came under him and do it better than him.
I told y'all.
If it wasn't about him,
that's what I meant by telling y'all. When that man made Cutthroat Committee, he was finna take over the rap. That was the hardest street album. Yep, man. He was finna take over the game.
The fucking Silk the Shocker, that he and Lil Romeo, he didn't give a fuck. And that wasn't C Murder nature. So that's why C Murder was the nigga that everybody respected in the street because he was a real ass nigga. Them two niggas was never no real ass niggas. It was always fake. So don't come tell me about no shit because I don't believe not now nothing thing he said. I ain't watched that bitch ass documentary because I'm not watching that bullshit about somebody lying about things that ain't never happened. If you from New Orleans, you know the real story. Everybody have a family member that's been in motherfucking No Limit or somewhere down the line, somewhere with No Limit, and you know the story. So you can sit up there and believe it, be like, oh, because he telling the truth. He ain't telling no motherfucking truth. And then he's saying in that motherfucking message that he wrote about Monica, her husband, and C Murder is true either. That man wrote a book because you was playing games. Y'all was doing that man dirty. Y'all left that man back there. Period.
Yeah, C Murder and Soulja Slim was like brothers, man. They literally was like brothers. That's why in that song I just told y'all, he said, I wasn't going to F over you on the strength of C. He respected Soulja Slim. And Soulja Slim was like brothers. I guess he got a green light to go and handle the shit still. And, you know, him and P always had problems about money issues. You can check that out yourself. So, yeah, they always had problems about money issues.
He ain't got to rat on nobody. What the fuck he gonna rat on somebody for? He did when he know he ain't do it. You know he ain't do it. If you his brother, you know it. Like, we ain't even in his family. We know C Murder ain't motherfucking do it. But you don't give a fuck because you a fucked up ass person. Don't tell me nothing about him. I don't fuck with him at all. All that fake shit, all that phony shit. Like, sir, get out of here. Tell the people how everybody knew that you set up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that shit. But, oh, he's safe, Master P.
Did y'all hear that? I'm going to rewind it so y'all can hear that. Did you hear that?
All that fake shit, all that phony shit. Like, sir, get out of here. Tell the people how everybody knew that you set up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that on my brother. Talk about and put a hit out on my brother. All that fake shit, all that phony shit. Like, sir, get out of here. Tell the people how everybody knew that you set up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that shit. But, oh, he's safe, Master P. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Don't tag me in no shit about no Master P. I ain't fucking with that shit. It's fake, it's phony, and that's what the fuck it is. He's faking, and that's just the fuck it is. Period. And that's that on that. I don't even have no more to say about it. No more at all to say about it.
Okay. Now, when I first heard this, I was like, yes, because I've been thinking it for years. Now, just because she's saying that he put the hit on her, that don't mean it's true. But from the way I think, and from the way I've been thinking about it for years, I honestly believe that he did do that. You know, I honestly believe that Master P did do that. You know, that's why I tell y'all, man, if y'all watch these videos, please donate to these videos. If they ain't gonna pay me for these videos, you know, I won't be monetized for making these videos. And most of all, y'all have to understand, even making these videos, you can get a green light put on your ass. Just being real, you get a green light put on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then down south, they taking hits. Down south, they take hits. For real, y'all. I know they do it up north too, but down south, $2,000 will get your head knocked out. 2,000. 10 will probably get your whole family. Depending, because these niggas crazy. They on heroin and everything down here now. Young dudes. Murdering like it's crazy.
But don't be coming for people. Like, if it's a choice, I could guarantee you the whole New Orleans gonna go Monica. We not gonna go Master P. I'm sorry. He's fucking right. We not fucking with Master P. We know Master P as the liar that he is. Like, if you know the liar that he is. He's been a liar for years. Motherfuckers who's at the top at different places, he bought them people, and I look at him now. A lot of people can't feed their motherfucking family. A lot of people ain't with their family no more because the games that he played. So don't come telling me how much of a saint he is. He ain't no motherfucking saint to me.
But you know, this is something we have always noticed in time with a lot of record company guys who own record companies. We P Diddy. Now we hearing about Master P, Baby of Cash Money, Ludacris, Young Jeezy. You know, because they've been at Young Jeezy about the fact that nobody ever came out with an album from USDA. Nobody never came out with an album under Ludacris. So people need to realize before you got a son or a daughter that's out there and they think they rap, and tell them they better learn the business before they go in there, because it ain't nothing but to rob you of your talents and leave you broke. And you'd be stupid nowadays to even sign a record contract because you got the internet. You can brand yourself, but people want the machine so bad. They want to be famous so bad. Fuck the fame, get the money. Oh yeah, B. I swear when I had these feelings, y'all, and it's real. I ain't talking. Sometimes somebody could tell me something, you know, and they could be like, I know this person did this or this happened that way, or let's just say somebody gets shot and somebody died, don't nobody know the story. Real talk, real talk. Sometimes I could think about it, and it's like it shoot right in the side of my head, and when it shoot in my head, it always come out that it was the truth. Because whenever I would think about Soulja Slim being murdered, the first person, no lie, that would pop into my head was Master P. He the only person that powerful to put a hit on Soulja Slim in New Orleans. In New Orleans, like Soulja Slim was loved. There had to be somebody with more power than Soulja Slim, more respect, more money than Soulja Slim. I always felt that. I always felt it. But she verified.
The liar that he is. He's been a liar for years. Motherfuckers who's at the top. I'm sorry. He's fucking right. We not fucking with Master P. We know Master P as the liar that we not fucking with Master P. I don't even have. I ain't fucking with that shit. I don't want my brother. Talk about that. Don't tell me nothing about him. I don't fuck with him at all. All that fake shit, all that phony shit, like, sir, get out of here. Tell people how everybody knew that you sat up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that shit. But, oh, he's Saint Master P.
I believe that, man. Shot this man down, and then in the most disrespectful manner ever. They could have called Soulja Slim in his car or something. They could have waited till he left his house, man, till he left his mama's house. And then to hit him in his face that many times, bro, that was straight disrespect. That was straight disrespectful. Oh, let me because I see somebody want to donate. Finna write it up there for you. Also, if you want to donate, just go to my name on the channel and go to About, and you will see the PayPal donate and the Cash App. I appreciate you want to donate. Who is that? Jackie, Praise for the World. Thank you, Jackie. I'm finna post it up there. Finna post it up there. But yeah, I've been thinking that for years, man. I've been thinking that for years. Let me see. Yep, the streets know this except the hit and Slim was finna take over P. Could have been behind the shit that Slim had figured the game. Oh yeah. He had to have it. He had to do a job. It's up there. Where you at, baby? Jack is up there. All you gotta do, if you want to donate, please donate to the channel, y'all. Please donate. I don't get paid for these videos, but I enjoy making them. I do it for y'all. I do it for y'all. Nickel, dime, quarter, penny, 50 cents. It don't matter. Now I'm gonna go back to it. Let me go find another video because I seen a list of them where she was talking. Let me see. Let me see what this one's talking about.
At Aspen Dental, smile for zero money down with zero worries. Plus pay zero interest if paid in full.
Lot to say about the Master P. He was jealous of her brother too, that he can rap and he was hotter than him. And she said something real shocking. You feel me? Of course, you got three sides to a story. His side, her side, and the truth. My grandmother used to talk. I just thought it was interesting that she basically saying Master P is a saint and say what all he do for the community. But she said he ain't even welcome in Louisiana, New Orleans. He can't go back to his own projects. She said that he was only focused on Lil Romeo and Silk. She said he was playing Silk.
Hold up. You said Jock Cockett, Juvenile, listen. I hadn't heard that song. I'm gonna have to listen to that song again. Oh man. You supposed to get killed for caught blocking a cell. Soulja, but you can't get out no product up in hell. I remember that part. I remember that part. East Coast, what's up? Down south. What's that song right there? What's up? Yeah. He said, you little niggas on your last limb. He said, cause I'm about to come cash in. I got it. He said, fresh off the stash spot. I'm hustling trying to get the same respect that my dad got. Yeah, I remember that song now. I'm gonna check that out. Damn. But yeah, y'all, I had to just get on here and make this video, man, talk about this situation because this was something that I've been feeling for years. And when I heard it, it just shocked me, you know, especially when you've been thinking something for years and even though it may not be true, if you feel like it's right and somebody else says it and somebody who is a part of this man's life verifies it. But I've been thinking this for years because, you know, I'm a smart dude and I know being Soulja Slim from New Orleans, 9 times out of 10, if a regular dude would have put a hit on Soulja Slim, people loved him so much they would have went and told Soulja. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would have went and told Soulja, like, Soulja, bro, I gotta tell you, man, this nigga just offered me 10,000 on your head, man. 20,000 on your head, bro. You see what I'm saying? You from the city, okay. And so you know what I'm saying. Somebody with Soulja's respect, even if somebody would have put a hit on him and they had to have more power than him or more love or more money than him. Because from the way these do him and Soulja, him and C Murder was in the hood, somebody came to Soulja and said, Soulja, they trying to knock you out, bro. Nigga offered me $20,000 to catch you down and down you. They paid me $20,000 to down you. You see what I'm saying? So it had to be somebody who was more powerful than him. I'm sure he had a lot of haters. I'm sure he had a lot of haters. But a lot of them haters, they won't make no move on him. Y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you watch. Please hit the like button. A lot of them wouldn't have made no move on him because they weren't powerful enough. See, in the art of war, you never go against an opponent you know you can't beat. You never fight an opponent you know you can't beat. So whoever put that hit on him, they were stronger than him. They had more power than him. Because a weak person wouldn't have did it. They'd have been too scared. What if the hit don't go right? What if he miss? What if Soulja catch him and shoot him? And Soulja find out we sent the hit? But, you know, only God knows, only Soulja knows, and only the person who set that whole entire murder up knows. You know what I'm saying? So, as usual, we can sit up here, we can assume, I can say all day, even though I feel that is true. But we will never know that it's true or not, unless there's proven evidence that he did this. So, you know. See, let me tell you something. And I don't mean no disrespect to certain people when I say this. A lot of people don't read. A lot of people who talk about the streets don't really be in the streets. A lot of these dudes ain't never been in the streets to see how the game go. Me personally, I haven't been in the streets, literally. I know how the game go. I sit back and I observe everything. I done hung with killers. I know killers to this day. You hear me? And I know for a fact that you don't put a hit on a nigga like Slim unless you a powerful nigga yourself. This wasn't no little nigga that hated him because he had nice cars and jewelry. Because if that little nigga would have slipped one time and missed that hit, Slim probably would have knocked his whole house off. It was somebody who was just as powerful and hated him. Because the way he was loved in New Orleans, somebody would have told him. Somebody would have told Slim. I'm gonna check that out too. I got to. Y'all hit that like button. I got people on here. Y'all ain't hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. That help me out on my stats. This saying it's not available. I don't know. Somebody just sent me some last night. So I don't know. Try it again. Try it again. Please try it again. That's my cash app name, Easy Work 83. Hold on one second. See? Well, hold on. Well, dang. I don't know. Where you came up with that? What is it doing? I don't know. But it is on there, baby. Oh, you got it. Okay. Thank you. But let me see what else people talking about. I'm trying to hit the like button. Yeah, man, they behave, man. Y'all hit that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell's on. Please check your notification bell. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I thank you for your support. But y'all been on 30 minutes with this video. It's time to get on off. It's time to get on off, I think. Hello. I get you the same 20 that Slim. That boy Skip said he see Cutthroat in a Skip mask. I give him the same 20 that Slim had. This more to investigate, and I will be doing that. I will be investigating more about this because I was a fan of not only Master P, I was a fan of Soulja Slim as well. Soulja Slim was his music really had that street mentality. It really had that street life in it. And that was what was finna make him abroad, especially with his style, the way he rapped about. And he was finna be the next guy up from New Orleans. And somebody didn't like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't want to see him become the Master P of New Orleans. Cause damn, I just said it. Somebody didn't want to see him become the Master P of New Orleans. Because for one, he was loved. He was loved. He'd have been the greatest they ever do it probably from him. And also his brother, C Murder. Hence, like the sister said, he didn't like C Murder because C Murder was more respected than him. Yeah, C Murder did start his own company, remember? Don't scare me like that. That shit scared me. C Murder did start his own company. Next thing you know, C Murder locked up. Brother ain't helping him get out. Then his best friend, Soulja Slim, gunned down. Two birds with one stone. Two birds with one stone. I'm just saying. Girl said you didn't like your brother. You didn't like Soulja Slim. It's funny. Both of them out your way. Both of them. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. This Easy Word Boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all check that notification bell, please, and make sure my videos are coming up, y'all. I need y'all to do that. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't watched. If you're new to the channel, you ain't watching my videos. Check them out, man. Check them out. I also go on the social networks, promote the channel for me. I need y'all help. I need y'all love and support. It's the weekend, man. Y'all please be safe out there. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't be around nothing negative. Help as many people as you can and stay out the way. You know, just stay out the way. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. This Easy Word Boxing, and I'm out.